versus Spiddyjj.
Minvin versus Piranha Plant.
Spiddy has a notorious min-min problem. I believe primarily relating to the fact that he doesn't like looking at the screen and thinking.
Do we have the names mixed up?
Oh, we do have them mixed up.
Yeah.
I'm not in charge of that. Yo, can we swap names? Can we swap names? Oh, do I swap names? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that.
All right, there we go.
So I looked away, I blinked, and Dust is dead.
It looks like Spiddy, in fact, does not have a Min problem.
I think Spiddy certainly has a min-min problem. See, Spiddy's very good at paying attention for roughly 11 seconds. No, he's an incredible player, don't get me wrong. The problem is he starts thinking about like the mac and cheese he's gonna make later today, and how much he loves his mom, and you know all the schoolwork he's got, and then this is where he's in that ledge trap for 10,000 years, and now he respawns. He's like, oh, I'm playing Smash Bros again. So we're gonna see like this into like walk forward, be patient, maybe look for a landing up air, right? He's gonna play really well here, and as long as you know the medication is kicking, I'm being, but
oh, I think he's thinking about the mac and cheese again.
No, Dust is a really good min-min.
Oh no, I can tell.
Really good min-min.
This is not spammy online min-min. This is actual brain cells in here.
That was a smart up tilt. And you can see that Spiddy's trying to walk forward and set up his jabs and just wait. He is very good at forcing Dust to at least somewhat respect him off stage, which I think is cool because Min-Min is a character who normally just ledge traps without thinking. That was nice. What do you get off of it? Okay, he stayed low. Oh my, he's crazy? Did he jab lock? He tried again. Doesn't work on Min-Min. Unfortunately, that character is not Ice Climbers. They have frame data. That was your mistake. That was certainly not good DI. I don't know if it was bad DI. I just know it wasn't good DI.
It was not the correct DI, and that's all that matters.
I don't know why he's not going for down throw back here. Oh, wait, he's cool. He's cool.
Pugilists was crazy.
If I'm him, I drop down ledge back down air every time because I hold greed in my heart. That is my sin.
God, that grab is stupid.
So, fun fact, Min-Min has the worst ledge jump in the entire game.
Really?
Yes, so Min-Min's ledge jump, oh, beautiful up smash. Min-Min's ledge jump has their arm staying on the ledge all the way until they reach, like, the side platform.
Oh.
So, you could hit, like a tiny down tilt, like puff down tilt, as the Min-Min is up at the top of the platform, and it will hit them.
That's unfortunate.
Because they hold the ledge for so long. Nice.
Unfortunately,
that's tragic. That's gonna be back. This isn't gonna be a kill unless Dust gets a good read. Very good Patui. I really like that. The like off-screen Patui throw in.
A defensive Patui. Very nicely used.
Gotta look for something crazy. Okay, here's our opening. We get one up air. Yep, there's the down air. I could smell that down air. Ooh, nice nair. Okay, Dust has earned his neutral back. Does he get to do anything off of it? Okay, now he's earned neutral again. This might be over. I think the nano machines kicked in and Dust reflected that too, even though it certainly had no momentum. Yeah. But it was cooked the second he got that last neutral win. That was pretty solid.
Yeah, he got knocked off the stage and stuck in a corner at 130 against a Min-Min. Not a great spot.
Battlefield PS2 Hollow sound like our bans for today. No Battlefield, no PS2, no Hollow. So no Battlefield because Plant is, you know, Mario in disguise. No PS2 because Spiddyjj plays exactly one stage in his free time. He actually just plays spots on PS2. And then no Hollow because he actually is traumatized from past experience from 2009. However, Spiddy realized that if he cannot use Hollow, he can abuse the trauma of Hollow by picking Smashville, which is the exact same stage but DLC. That is double 2-frame with down tilt. There's no way he gets it again. Okay, Spiddy drifted in. Good stuff. It mix up the timing. That up tilt whiffing is so sad. Beautiful up tilt coverage on that nair. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know what he was cooking, but it feels as if he threw the ingredients out of the pan, but what do I know? He's currently winning. That was a beautiful nair dodge drift.
Well, you see, it's not a matter of cooking with the pan. As long as the ingredients get cooked and they get served, it's a meal. So,
this is true.
I don't know.
This is true. So Spiddy's going for the Patui drop-off, which I think is fairly good into Min-Min. He does go for a high recovery. Smart. Gets away with it. Doesn't get the landing up air. Gets a jab. Patience. Gets the dash attack on that grab. Beautiful. Now you've got to look for something. Nice. That might be it.
Yeah.
That is it. Good stuff. Burn the double jump. All right, so we have Spiddy up right now on Smashville. 1 minute down. Oh my god. I do not know what just occurred, but Spiddy is alive.
You were saying?
Commentators curse. Commentators curse the absolute most unfortunate of traits.
Maybe.
Oh, Spiddy just led Trump.
Ooh.
I could feel him popping off. The dopamine is hit. Dust is walking forward and flicking his C-stick at approximately the beat of the song Through the Fire and the Flames. God, those down airs. I hate how that move is genuinely good. Good jump catch. Spiddy, don't jump. Spiddy, I can smell the jump. Don't do it, Spiddy. I knew it was coming. Watch, he's gonna neutral get up shield. Do it again. Loser. Boom.
I love Smash Bros, don't you?
Oh, he's
Ooh.
cool. He's cool.
Gaming. We love gaming.
Dust fell for the classic blunder where he thought that the purple cloud could hurt him. The purple cloud cannot hurt him. Beat up the plant. This is the only reason why Ice Climbers has any tools in this matchup. That was beautiful. Oh my god, that was actually gorgeous, SD. I don't even know that. Spiddy Loki flew like half a mile before the upset started setting him out.
He could win this in one good interaction, I think.
He's up right now. Spiddy's very likely to win this. Dust actually has to make the comebacks. But Spiddy's gotten a good read at ledge here. Yep. So
Ooh, good DI.
This is not quite a kill. The concern here is that Dust is going to start responding to these roll reads. And Spiddy doesn't get a new read on what Dust is going for. Never mind. That was okay. That was beautiful because that was actually not that large of a window. Maybe minus 22 on shield. So minus 22, 3 frames to short hop. It takes, what, 15 frames for back air to come out. And then he short hop and he fast fall before inputting it. So that might have been a frame perfect punish in terms of like short hop, fast fall, back air for a true punish on that down. That was cool. That was cool. Respect. Good kill.
Yeah. Nice control of the character. You can tell he's put a lot of time into it.
This guy didn't know that plant up air was a good move. Until I was like, hey, that move was a good move. And he was like, really? I feel like it sucks. And then he hit 7 of them, and he did 80, and he was like, never mind, it's a good move. Okay, patience from Dust. Got the nair dodge read. Dude, that guy is so good. I hate what Spargo did to the world when he revealed that Piranha Plant has a good jab. That was a nice landing up air. Ooh!
Getting spicy with the Pugilists.
Yup, did read it. Unfortunately went for one too many jabs. I think that was a misinput. Yes, this Dust is struggling to find conversions. Like, we're seeing general good neutral, right? Like safe up smashes and stuff, but it's not enough. You're min-min, you know? Usually you're looking for nair confirms, arm confirms of some kind. I feel as if there's pressure when you wouldn't expect pressure, but then like this is what I was looking for more of, right?
Yeah. I think as long as Spiddy's holding center, it's a lot harder for Min Min to try and camp out when they are in the ledge.
While
they do have these options.
That was beautiful. Continue.
Obviously Min Min has options to approach and zone out, but I feel as if their zoning really shines when they have this center, because then Spiddy also has to deal with these platforms, which can help him in certain ways with spacing Patui, but whenever he's stuck at the ledge, it's way easier for Dust to make a play.
That was a beautiful roll-in down smash. That was cheesy, though. I think Spiddy's going to kill him because Dust has gotten 3 rolls now. Spiddy read the roll twice already. He just witnessed it for a 3rd time. I don't know if that's a habit or if Dust is absolute amazing male manipulator. We're going to find out soon. You know, as soon as the cutscene is over and Dust does in fact return to the ledge, which may occur within the next decade, Spiddy using every stalling tactic he has, opens his phone, starts playing solitaire. Neutral, oh, never mind, neutral is not returned. We are back to the minigame. Spiddy does drift in to mix up the timing, understanding that, okay, that was cool. That was cool. That throw does not kill for the record. That throw does not kill for the record. It was a DIN read because Spiddy was holding in. This is where I'm a little concerned because Dust just double jumped out of that down throw up air quite a few times now. And Spiddy could I mean, Min Min without double jump, super dead. But we're witnessing him get away with that over and okay,
Ooh.
Nice. I think it really is just the nano machines, man. He sees projectile, sees up smash on his controller, dopamine begins to hit, has to reflect it ASAP.
Yeah, we get that neuron activation. It's just what you do.
Beautiful.
Oh my.
Look, he's converting!
Oh.
He's not forward smashing because he hates winning, but he's converting you!
He got a little spicy there.
He got spicy because he was like, wait, I'm on Elite Smash. I can do really cool combos. Dust is going to make him regret this, considering his shield has -8 health, and also Dust... Okay, wow, this is unfortunate.
Oh, we're back to the minigame.
Yeah, we're back to the minigame, but Dust is in a really good spot here.
I like how he stalled out with the side B a little bit.
Thankfully, Ram not being online is really good. Because it means that stuff right there, that down B hold from that diagonal above angle, is pretty good. without Ram Ram, he really struggles to cover that. This might be kill. Ooh, Spitty was ready. I was not ready. I even bet it might be a kill, and I wasn't ready. That was unfortunate. That looked like some Smash 4 knockback. That was weird. He just didn't go. There's no way. There's no way. Tragic. He found the read. Oh, God. Oh, where did it...
Oh, he tried.
So, my boy Dust, the dice rolls began in his head. And he was like, gambling? I like gambling. You like gambling? I like gambling.
I like gambling.
And dude, he really likes gambling. And he ran off stage and he was like, okay, like, it could fail, but what if it didn't?
Yeah, well, what if that looks really, really cool?
And that's when he ran off stage, flicked C-stick down with a smile on his face. And now he's back to neutral, and honestly, he's still at 0, so I don't even blame the guy. Sometimes it's about sending a message. What was he spot dodging there? What did you expect to come out from Spitty? Was he going to turn into Melee Fox and tell him? Oh, tragic. This might... Oh, that was actually a really good recovery angle.
This is not looking good for Spitty.
He could if he gets... Good. Nice. Beautiful. We're looking at it. This is all going to be in this lead trap. Nope. Never mind. I think this should be... Yeah. Oh, good.
You didn't DI in
this time. Yep. I was of the opinion this might be over, but with that really good DI and that grab, we're in an excellent spot now.
Oh, unfortunate.
Tragic.
We saw desperate plays on both ends, but unfortunately, Spitty's desperate play at the end was the last one.
See, the annoying part is that if Spitty wants to win this tournament, he has to do this twice. So if he wins the next 2 games, he has to take a deep breath, walk to his car, brew some coffee, look at his watch, and realize that he's going to be here until next week, because he has to play another set against Min Min.
We'll be seeing Smash Bros. Legacy before we finish Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Smash Bros. Legacy the next game?
I think that's what they're calling it.
Really? Has it been confirmed?
I think so. They sent out a teaser once, and they had 3 characters on it, and it looked like we may be getting a peak roster, including Waluigi, Shadow, and Toad. So if Smash Legacy is what it's rumored to be called, comes out with those 3 characters, I will be absolutely ecstatic.
I'd be a Waluigi man. I would not be a Waluigi man.
I would main my boy Toad.
I would... Toad is pretty cool, I can't lie. I'm going to be a Pocket Toad. I can already tell. This is tragic, because Spitty is...
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, no, sorry, you should... Oh, God.
I looked away for half a second.
It was some mom's cooking dinner DI, I cannot lie.
Oh.
It was some 9 a.m. Better hit the... Oh,
ew.
For the record, Spitty jumped from ledge once while his opponent was center stage and took 44%.
I love Smash Bros, don't you?
My bad. Ahoy, Sponge Boy me Bob. I was playing neutral, and I got greedy and whiffed an air on Luigi's shield.
Ooh.
I will now take hit by grab, and I will take 93%, and I will have to be put on life support. You know what I'm talking about?
God, this is so unserious.
It's you know, it's unfortunate. 50%, 51% off of a landing nair at 0. Min Min at 0 has ridiculous combos.
Yeah.
What just happened? Where did Patui go?
It got deleted, apparently.
Yeah, 90%. I mean, like, you've got that, but then it's a guaranteed grab. 109, you're going to need to look for 2 stocks here. If Spitty's crazy, these ledge traps are what we need to be finding, but the advantage just isn't quite there. It's close. The neutral is there for sure, in my opinion. But it's a matter of finding these follow-ups. That's good DI, but that's death guaranteed.
Unfortunate.
For the record, if we rewind the clock, we will witness that my boy Dust hit his opponent to the edge of the blast zone from center stage. Yeah. And then because his opponent decided to live and pressed air dodge, he in fact checkmated him from once again center stage.
Yeah. Yeah, I like throwing out my little silly arm that then just covers the screen as long as you're in a straight line.
I really like how Masahiro Sakurai realized that people really like Final Destination. They're a big fan of it. You know, it's iconic, so he made a character that just has 2 FDs as their moves. Yeah, pretty much. All right, cool. Well, congratulations to Dust from East Idaho. From Dust! Are you Idaho Falls or Rexburg? Oh, he's from Idaho Falls and Rexburg. So congratulations to Dust of St. Idaho and Rexburg for, Are you guys... Okay, yeah, I was making sure. They do understand this is over. But... Well played, well played. Both of you get over here. Both of you get over here. How do I switch the camera? There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Lovely. Dust! Spiddy! Dust! Come here. We gotta do an interview.
Okay, well.
So we noticed that at the end of the game, you had your opponent at the ledge and you were center stage.
Yeah.
You hit him with a arm, and one of them, doesn't really matter which one. He reached 80% and he was then off stage. Foolishly, he decided to air dodge in to live. You then, from center stage, checkmated him for picking this option off screen and killed him.
It was actually a misinput. Because I did run off forward smash, and when you do an aerial forward smash, you get a little hop, right? And I didn't need to run off the stage. If I had done what I wanted, it would have missed. Oh, dang, I'm like, that was crazy. But I would have still had the ledge.
Nacy, you heard it here first, folks.
Nacy, there are 3 words that we must say in the situation.
There are 3 words.
We take those.
Get over here, Spiddy. Spiddy is sick. Spiddy, we had a lot of faith in you. But here was the problem. Game 1, you were doing amazing, and then for the entirety, when you had that stock lead, it was the macaroons in the head. You had the DVD logo swinging around. You were waiting for it to hit the corner. And then you died, and then you looked at the screen again, and you're like, wow, I got this. This is so... And then DVD logo.
That's how the best fight games today have been.
Wow. All right, man. Did you play U2?
No, I don't think I played Spiddy today.
So you're just disrespecting me here.
So, at the start of that last stock, I hit Megawatt Nair, Megawatt Tilt, Dragon Smash for 52% through.
Oh, I mentioned it.
Yeah.
I labbed that this morning, specifically
Peak.
for Ronald.
Yeah. No, when that happened, I was literally talking about, I was like, yeah, so Min actually legitimately at 0% has some of the most disgusting combos in the game, and I was like, out of landing there, they can do whatever. You get the Megawatt landing there, and I'm like, and it's 52. I was like, for the record, he landed 1 nair, and he comboed him from left ledge to right ledge and did 60. Stupid character.
I love paying $6 to win the game.
Also, so Dust, I have a question. So when Spiddy down throw up aired you, and you double jumped 700 times out of the second up air, and then he never punished it, were you thinking to yourself, man, this is a bad habit of mine, or were you thinking to yourself, I hope this guy starts not looking at the screen, dude?
But I was like, okay, am I dying for this? And I'm like, no.
No.
Like, so I'm a big believer in the no mix up. Okay? If it works, why not? And sometimes even if it doesn't work, you want to double down. You want to make the opponent think that you're stupid sometimes, right? It's like, dude, this guy's full from ledge 17 times.
Really, you got outplayed because your opponent was so locked in, the double down make your opponent think he's stupid, he forgot to stop doing it. And he kept letting Min burn double jump center stage as a ledge trapping character against a character with no recovery.
This is still edge guards. This thing is, I got no edge guards on you.
You had a nair on Smashville, and it was great. And then everything else, you were like, what if I just hit... Dude, you just hit buttons.
I will say I'm the most proud of how I switched the game.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was playing, and I couldn't even pretty slow, and I was going 50-50. I was like, he's getting in on me really well. And my arm makes up, if I really on that guy, I could just that. But I was like, okay, this last game was okay. The last game on Smash. What if I just play aggro and right out the gate I just dash attacked him?
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa.
It was.
Yeah, and that kind of
on small battlefield, I made the same comment. I was talking to Tilden, and I was like, problem is, Josh is in his head right now. He does have him at ledge. If he does not kill him in this interaction, Dust is going to realize that he's just getting roll red at ledge, and this is no longer going to work. At which point, you would then adapt. You did the roll 2 more times, but he missed both the confirms, and then you adapted. And I was like, unfortunately, Spiddy has lost the set because Spiddy had a read. His opponent adapted, and he has not inflicted enough fear to make up for it. So.
All you have is fresh. It's talking about the difference between good and bad players. And you can a good player will do time. And it's like, they don't think, I finished goal 7 times. I should stop covering goal. No, they're gonna keep doing it. I'm actually at this level where that's something I really way too much. Okay, so I can keep helping.
And sometimes
that's my main mix-up, right? Is I tell people I'm smart, except when I'm in.
There's a lot of power in knowing someone's making a mistake and continuing to play confidently like that mistake is how the matchup works, because it trains them to think that when I play Ice Climbers and I face away and people grab me, and then they use the wrong throw, and I get a punish every time. And I'm like, oh, well, if you forward threw, you would hit me. But clearly you don't know that, so I'm going to continue to play neutral in a way that should result in a loss every time, but you don't know that, and it makes you think that I'm going to win, so you'll keep doing it.
I gotta respect the 50-50 gamble at that down air, though, because you had a stock lead.
Dude,
I wanted that so
we
bad.
were both here. We were like,
I was so not ready to tap.
me and Tilden were both looking, and we were like, yeah, so, you know, he was there, he was up, and he was thinking, man, I love gambling. You like gambling? I love. It would be so
And
cool,
I
though.
like
He was
gambling, and
he was
you
what
like
if it whiffs?
gambling.
But what if it hits? Think about it, man.
Like, hey, the more time I spend playing him, the more
That's
and the sooner I end the game, the better.
Listen, man, that's a lot of words, but I can see the slot machines in your eyes spinning.
It's
The
not about getting the kill.
twinkle is
It's about
unmistakable.
sending
It was
a
about sending a message. Even if you whiffed, you didn't care, and you played more confidently after. You hear this guy? It didn't work. I gotta do it again. I should have done it. I should have done it better. I should have done it harder.
I should have done it
Guys,
again.
99% of gamblers quit before they make it big. He just needed to do it differently.
It's just the inspirational image of the miners. He was the one about to hit the gems. He needed to do it again.
GG's Dust, your payout is absolutely nothing. There's really good coffee up front.
You don't want to buy me.
Oh, I'm not buying you Arby's. You could pay for the coffee, or like you could like grab it and then feign the idea that you don't have enough money.
But I just won this video game tournament.
You did just win this video game tournament. Actually, the guy who owns the shop is very sweet. One time my card declined and he gave me a coffee.
Can I do a quick shout out?
Yeah, you can do a
I'd
quick
like
shout
to shout out to Min Min for being there for me always.
Oh wow, I just turned off.
Oh, that's so weird. Did anybody get that? Oh, it's too late. We don't have time for another shout out.
I'm gonna jump y'all out because we're gonna get rolling on our last few Instagram clips. Thank you guys. Hey.